Hey guys, firstly, sorry that there was no video on Monday. What day is it today? Wednesday? I know that I am taking forever, but I am not yet caught up to the Black Clover manga, so I cannot start the chapter reviews. I'm aiming for the coming Monday, the next Monday, okay? I'm very close, okay? Anyways, today, since Easter weekend just passed, I figured I would talk about Easter eggs. Specifically, Easter eggs found in Naruto. Now, if you somehow don't know what an Easter egg is at this point in your life, no, I am not talking about Easter-themed eggs. Easter eggs are hidden references, hints, jokes, stuff like that in media, usually in fictional media, video games, movies, etc. Hence the name Easter egg, because it's hidden. Easter eggs are hidden. Get it? Anyways, as it turns out, Naruto actually has quite a few Easter eggs hidden throughout the series, and today I figured I would go over them. Smash that like button if you enjoy the video, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump into the Naruto Easter eggs. So, these aren't going to be in any sort of chronological order, but I will let you know what episodes they can be found in. The first Easter egg comes from Naruto Shippuden episode 183 titled Outbreak. This episode is a filler that takes place not too long after Pain's assault on the Leaf Village. As they rebuild the village, Sakura has a flashback reminiscing on a time when they were younger, and Naruto had accidentally brought a sickness to the Leaf Village. It's important to note that due to Sasuke being in the hospital during this flashback, it's safe to assume that it takes place just before he leaves the village, and the current Hokage in this episode is Tsunade. You'll see why this is important in a moment. So during the Leaf Village's evacuation, we get this shot where we can see our Easter egg, or Easter eggs. In the crowd here, we are able to see multiple characters that don't belong. Zabuza and Haku, who would be long dead at the time. Hayate Gecko, who would also be dead at the time. Oboro and his teammate Mubi of the Rain Village, who were featured in the Chunin exams. They're not dead, but they have no reason to be in the Leaf Village at this time. And lastly, Shigure and Bayu, excuse my pronunciation, but they're members of the other Rain Village team that were featured in the Chunin exams, and they were killed by Gaara in the Forest of Death. So yeah, 7 characters in the crowd that shouldn't be there. Speaking of characters who shouldn't be somewhere, our next Easter egg comes from Naruto Shippuden episode 359. This episode takes place during the Kakashi Anbu arc and details the events leading up to and after Itachi slaughters the Uchiha clan. Which brings me to our next Easter egg. This scene takes place the day after the Uchiha clan massacre. Naruto is looking at Sasuke from across the schoolyard and sees that he is more depressed than usual. In the scene, this kid runs by, and he runs by so fast that without pausing the episode, it's very easy to miss this. But if we pause it at the right time, we can see very clearly that he wears the Uchiha clan crest on his shirt. But how can that be? The Uchiha clan was annihilated the night before. Did this kid just pick up the wrong dry cleaning, or did Itachi miss one? Continuing with the theme of people in crowds, we do have a few more, so I'm just gonna throw them all at you quick. Naruto Shippuden episode 31. Orochimaru can be seen standing among the Sand Ninja after Chiyo sacrifices herself to revive Gaara. Why on earth would he be there? Must be a big fan of Gaara. The next few are from a Naruto OVA called the Konoha Sports Festival. Now, this is an OVA, so of course it's packed full of goofy things that don't make sense, and I'm not really even sure if I would consider these Easter eggs because they aren't necessarily trying to hide it, but I figured I'd show you anyways. Here are all the special appearances at the Leaf Village's Sport Festival that are either dead or it wouldn't make sense for them to be there. This dude from the Land of Waves arc, more Land of Waves arc characters, Team Oboro, Gaara and Hayate, Zaku and Dosu, 3 Sound 4 members and Kabuto, Itachi and Kisame, and Minato the 4th Hokage. Now, these characters are seen a few more times throughout the OVA, but I won't bore you with that. Next is Naruto Shippuden episode 479. Waiting amongst the crowd to see the hero of war Naruto, we can see Gurin, Yukimaru, and Gozu from the Three Tails appearance filler arc. Naruto Shippuden episode 175, when the village is celebrating Naruto defeating Pain. In the crowd, we can see what looks like really wonky versions of Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi. Not sure why this is here. Now, this wouldn't be a Naruto Easter egg video if I didn't mention the times when they advertised their own movies in the anime. There are a few occasions where we can see Naruto movie posters in the anime. Naruto Shippuden episode 222, we can see the movie for the Naruto Blood Prison movie here in the Cloud Village. Naruto Shippuden episode 271, we see the Naruto Road to Ninja poster in the background here. Shippuden episode 118, there is a poster on a fence for the Naruto Shippuden Will of Fire movie. And Naruto Shippuden episode 67 has a large billboard, I guess on the side of a building, for the Shippuden movie Bonds. I'm pretty sure there are more of these poster ones, but we'll move on. Now, before we move on to some more interesting ones, I do want to mention that the popular Easter egg where the shine in Rock Lee's hair spells ninja is actually fake. Here is the real image from Naruto episode 32. As you can see, part of the shine has been altered to look like a J when in reality it isn't there. Just wanted to mention that before someone puts it in the comments. Alright, so some of these next ones might not exactly be Easter eggs, but they are pretty interesting. Firstly, speaking of Rock Lee, did you know that his character is inspired and is a direct reference to Bruce Lee? Hence the name, hair, jumpsuit, and focus on taijutsu. Most people know that, but it goes even deeper. Did you know that the katakana for Bruce sounds like blues, making Bruce Lee Blues Lee in Japan? See the pattern? Blues Lee, Rock Lee, Metal Lee, each referencing the music genre that inspired the next, same as the characters. And while we're on the topic of Bruce Lee and Rock Lee, why not some Conan Lee? Yeah, you're seeing that right. Naruto, of course, takes its taijutsu inspirations from many different things. This particular sequence is from Naruto episode 133, where Sasuke is clearly paying homage to Conan Lee from the movie Ninja in the Dragon's Den. This fight sequence here between Neji and Naruto is from Bruce Lee. It was also done by Cowboy Bebop, and I cannot for the life of me find the original footage. And lastly, even though this is in Boruto, I wanted to include it here. This fight scene between Shin and Sakura is also a reference to the fight between Cap and Bucky in Captain America Winter Soldier. As you can see, he's doing the same thing with the knife as he does with the kunai. Cool shit, right? Next, we have what could be a reference to Mortal Kombat's Scorpion and his famous line. When Sakura is fighting Sasori, she pulls him in with his steel wire, and in the English dub she yells, "Get over here." Seem familiar to anyone? Of course, this could just be a coincidence, but I think this is a Mortal Kombat reference considering it was changed to that for the English dub. Not to mention, Scorpion is a ninja, so it makes sense. And lastly, I want to talk about some references to other anime in Naruto before I wrap this up. Firstly, it's no secret that Kishimoto is a big fan of Akira Toriyama, so naturally Naruto has a ton of Dragon Ball references in it. Here are some of the best ones. In Naruto chapter 150, as Naruto purchases a mask from this shop, you can see that one of the masks is actually Chiatsu from Dragon Ball. Obviously, a lot of Naruto characters are inspired by Dragon Ball characters, the most obvious being Naruto and Sasuke directly matching Goku and Vegeta in rivalry and in the color of their clothes. Another big one is actually Jugo from Sasuke's Team Taka. He's a big, orange-headed dude who is very powerful, was experimented on in a lab, has some sort of cannon attack, but actually just loves nature and is pretty peaceful. Ring any bells? Yeah, Jugo is pretty much an exact copy of Dragon Ball's Android 16. And then, probably my favorite is of course the four-tailed beast, Son Goku. Not only is he a giant ape referencing Goku's great ape transformation, but he also has four tails, referencing Goku's precious 4-star Dragon Ball, and his Jinchuriki's name is Roshi, referencing of course Master Roshi. So yeah, Kishimoto loves his Dragon Ball. It's also no secret that Kishimoto is good friends with fellow mangaka Ichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece. That being said, of course they are going to reference each other's manga in their own work. In the final chapter of Naruto, chapter 700, on the face of Naruto's Hokage statue, we can see the Jolly Roger symbol from One Piece, a simple nod to his good friend and rival Oda as he wishes One Piece luck going forward and he ends his own series. Well guys, that's all I have today. If there are any references or Easter eggs that you think I missed, please feel free to point them out in the comments below. I plan on doing a few more videos related to this one, such as Easter eggs in Boruto, Naruto references and Easter eggs in other media, and Naruto references to mythology. If you want to see those, please smash the like button to show your support. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.